While South Georgia might be responsible for most of the production agriculture, the state's number one industry has a far reaching impact that extends up north. And it's the reason North Georgia Technical College felt it was so important to start up an ag program 3 years ago.
The area that we have around here has a huge tax base in agriculture, and it is a large part of the industry in this area. So it just makes sense that we would provide an opportunity for the students in this area to get an education and have the opportunity to go in that career path if that's what they wish to do.
And to make it a viable option, the school believed it had to have more than just classroom learning.
So many colleges and schools now have the classroom piece of it, they have the theory piece of it, but don't have the hands-on piece. So I think it's so important that our students have something they can actually work with, get their hands on, get involved with, and see how it actually functions. It also gives our students an opportunity to do research and to find out how to answer those questions. We live in a knowledge-rich environment. The question is, do we know what to do with that knowledge? Can we process that knowledge and then make good decisions based on that knowledge?
And to encourage that type of learning, North Georgia Tech recently constructed a pair of new buildings thanks to a generous donation from the family of the late Georgia Ag Commissioner Tommy Irvin that houses the aquaponics and hydroponics curriculum. And so far, the students have been very impressed.
They love it. They love to come down and be active. They love to get their hands on things. And I think one of the aspects they like the most is that they learn about it in the classroom and then can come apply that knowledge in the real world setting. So it just makes the educational cycle a little more complete for them.
Starting up the hydroponic program is continuing a trend of growing food in a limited space, which has really come to the forefront due to recent world events.
One of the things that we hope happens is that our students learn the importance of small food production. So we see even in this COVID environment and post-COVID environment the need to have more locally sourced foods, locally grown foods. So it gives our students an opportunity to learn the process of how to grow their own sustenance instead of having to rely upon somebody else.
And this is just the beginning, as North Georgia Tech is already looking to expand on the already impressive array of programs they offer to prospective ag students.
What we would like to see is to have a diversified program, even more so than what we are now. We currently have a full-blown horticulture program, environmental sciences with the aquaculture. We have aquaponics and hydroponics growing. We also have a 9-acre research field that we use and a 3.5-acre deer plot secure area with an 8-foot deer fence. So we can do all kinds of research there. So the next thing we'd like to do is add the animal component so that we can really kind of have a fully diversified program so that students can experience all areas of agriculture and see what doors that might open for them for a career path later.
As for what type of student they are looking for,
well, if you enjoy plants, animals, or people, this is the place to be. As a career path, there are lots of opportunities for you in this area. It may be industrial, it may be in management, or it may be in production. So there's so many doors that can open through this process of getting a degree in agriculture, horticulture, or environmental sciences, and we would just love to have students come and explore and see what those are.
reporting from Habersham County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.